Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today will be our next episode in Medieval Dynasty, the Oxbow. I apologize first and foremost for not getting last week's episode out. Um, I can only do my recordings on the weekend at the moment, and my weekends have been very tied up lately. So, um, a lot of my free time is going towards build challenges on Ark and getting set up for the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber and you are watching this, please hit that subscribe button. If you are a returning viewer, please hit that like button. Recommend the channel to other people. I do Medieval Dynasty. I am starting to do some Sengoku Dynasty, and I do a lot of Ark Survival Ascended. I'm having a lot of fun building right now. That's why I haven't been on here as much. And like I said, I do apologize. I will still try to keep at least the one video a week coming out. But yeah, we need to speed this up a little bit. We are almost in year 5 on episode 39, I think this is. And we've really, we don't have very much at all. I mean, if you look at that right there, I mean, that's a pretty big base, but not quite what we could have. We have 18 workers and a 21 population. We have 43 out of 70 buildings, which means we're almost out of buildings. So, we need to start thinking, what other buildings do we want? And how many spaces do we need? We have some alerts, so let's see what those alerts are. Okay, so the extraction team does not have any tools, so we need to make some pickaxes. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Jump over here. Craft tools. Copper. There is no copper pickaxe. And we do not have that one unlocked. So we gotta go stone. So let's jump over here. Stone tools. Okay, so let's make, for now, we'll just go with 15. Go stick those in the woodshed here. What else are we carrying? Let's take care of these guys, then we'll figure out what exactly we're carrying at the moment. It's been a week, so I can't remember exactly what we were doing. But yeah, I am pushing very hard for that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you can help out, please do so. Everybody starts somewhere. I get that. Okay, that should take care of that, yep. Let's see. Let's go to our inventory. Let's see, we got some cabbage and cabbage seeds. Oh, yes, I remember what we were doing. We were taking care of the stuff we can. Get ourselves some oat here. We take care of the oat, then our workers can get some rye planted. Nobody's touched those cabbages yet. Okay, that's done. Go ahead and pick up these cabbages. Okay, those are all done. What do we got over here? Got carrots. We're overweight. We don't usually use cabbage for anything, so put all those in there. Those in there. And then what was I doing? Yeah, we gotta drop the rest of this here. Drop that. Seeds, no. We're still being weighed down by something pretty good. But we got some hops. Put that in our storage. We got some meat in there, some oats. Go ahead and equip that. Okay. Put those. Let's get this. Okay, we have 300 wheat. Let's get half of it made. Do 20. Okay, then the oat. Wait, no, we can do all the wheat. That's right. I just need to save some wheat grain. They're actually harvesting the wheat right now, so. I think he's just about done with the wheat. Yep, there we go. What's back here? Oh. Go ahead and help out. There we go. Farming's done. Get over here. Grind up the last of it. There we go. Get over to our storage. We need to get some more houses in so we have our market stalls going. That'll bring us in a lot of coin. Okay, so regular storage. Don't have any extra of that. Cabbage seeds, carrot seeds, oat grain. The hops go in here also, okay. Straw, wheat, feathers, fur. Go ahead and put our, let's see, good source of money is food. So we don't have very much, so let's just go ahead and put that in there. Alright, let's do this. Let's check our technologies real quick. So currently we are almost to the builder hut, which is really good. Oops. We're almost to the herbalist hut 2, which means we'll have to upgrade that. Let's see, for farming, we're almost to the stables. I really want to get to the stables because then that'll help with our travel. And we're still quite a ways away from our tavern, which is what we're going to work on right now. Why am I opening that? I need to open this. Go with bread. White bread, which if anybody doesn't know right now, actually we need flour more. With the last update, expansion, whatever you want to call it, they took away the need for eggs for the white bread, which means we can make white bread for days now. So, go ahead and go over to the corn here. Okay, we got rye grain, oat grain. Okay, first, let's do this real quick. We're going to craft a 146 right now because we need to keep some grains for planting again. Let's see. Let's make our fertilizer. Make that piece of fertilizer. We'll leave the poppy there because we don't use that right now. But now, let's make, let's see, will that leave us enough wheat grain? 696 leaves almost 100. Should be enough grain. Now we've got a ton of we got a farming level. Awesome. Let's get carrot on a stick. That gives us max weight. Now, do we want faster gallop? Loss of durability for farming tools. Stamina. I think next we'll go, because we'll get 2 points for the last level, so we'll put those 2 in the skilled rider so our mount loses stamina slower. But even with that, that was not enough to get us the stable. We need to get that stable. So let's get over here. And no, kitchen. Craft white bread. And we're going to craft all of it. Should give us a bit of experience. Now we're overweight. Okay, well, the bread is very heavy. And now none of our people have water. Let's empty. We used up all our water. So, anything extra we don't need in here. Animal feed, fertilizer. We still have a bunch of flour. Oh, we need our buckets. Where's our bucket? Okay. Okay, we're overweight again. Oops, wrong button. Let's see. Yep, right down there, buddy. Yep, there you go. Drop the rest of our buckets right here. Take those. Put them in here for our there. Now they got water. And then we'll go ahead and pick all the craft, white bread. Oh, no, I messed up. I did only one. We'll just make them all again. Why not? We can fill up water. That's easy. Okay, do we have any flour left? No, I think we used it all. Okay, good. There we go. Let's grab some bread. Carry as much as we can here. Okay, so we're at max capacity there. Let's throw that in our food storage. Now our guys got food. Have we been to... No, we're overweight. Okay. By how much, though? Quite a bit, actually. What's our time? 16? We're not going to make it in time. Okay, so we're just going to put all the bread in here, and then on the next day, we will load up with as much bread as we can carry, and we'll go check town. See if we can sell some bread. We eventually need to upgrade some stuff. Wait, is that workshop 3? Yeah. Smithy 2, sewing hut 2, kitchen 2, storage 2, storage 2. Alright. So, what do we have that we can do right now? It is autumn, and we're on day 1. Okay, so we're just barely into autumn, so the vendors should be full. See if we can get our production up a little bit more. How much bronze do we have? No bronze. We have no copper. Okay, well, oh, hit the wrong button again. Make all our copper. Trying to get that production level up. Eventually we'll upgrade to bronze tools. Okay, make as many bronze bars as we can. Okay. Put those in storage. Alright. So let's go ahead. I think I did this last time and I haven't really done much, but sometimes I just like to do it just to see where I'm at. So let's go ahead and go into photo mode. And take a look at our village. We got our farming area, our market area, our resource gathering area, and then we got our house up there. We need to start thinking about bringing some workers in here. Let's see. I do want to get rid of these birch trees because we do have some maple trees that are going to be growing here soon. Yeah, we'll get rid of all these birch trees. Oh. Been playing too much Sengoku Dynasty where trees falling doesn't hurt you. I hear wolves. Wonder if that wolf event is happening up over the hill. So there's a wolf spawn here and a wolf spawn over there when you first get over to this area. But there's also a little cove back here that has a random wolf spawn event. So I'm wondering if that's why we heard the wolf. But who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it was just the music. I doubt it, but... let's go take a peek. Get our bow out here. That's definitely wolf. Bet you it's right back here. Yep. We need some health here. We're almost dead. Go ahead and go in here. Sorry about that. My daughter's out here and she's not quiet. There it is. We need all these. Let's go ahead and use a couple of those. Don't know how many it takes, but there we go. We need some water. And let's head back up here. If we get into trouble, we do have some more potions. Did we get them all? Yep, we got them. Gather our fur. And then we'll loot the area. See what we get. Don't see anything at the moment. Oh, that's a pretty good shot, huh? Okay, let's see. We got, oh, nice. 9 iron arrows. I'll take it. I'm not going to argue with 9 free iron arrows. Got some apple juice, some cheese, and some coin. What we got over here in this one? Some leather and salted meat. Okay. Well, not a bad little haul, I'd say. Okay, let's run back over. Put all our stuff away. Okay. Nothing here. We got plenty of arrows now. That's awesome. Put that away, put all this away. That's not our maximum money, is it? No, I think we got some up at the house. Apple juice, cheese, meat, potion. No, the potion does not go in. Keep those. Salted meat. Alright. Time to sleep. Yeah, we got 30,000 coins in here. We got 5,000 on us. Let's put our 5,000 in there. Go to sleep. Sorry about the noise in the background. It's my stepson. He's severely autistic, so can't really control that. Alright, so now back to what we were going to do. Grab as much flatbread as we can carry, and we'll head down to... not flatbread, I meant white bread. Take as much as we can carry to town and see if we can sell some to the vendors. Okay. If we had a work... actually, let's check our management tab real quick. Houses. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces available. Okay. And where are those houses? We got one in the middle of town, another one in the middle of town, another one in the middle of town. Okay, so they're all pretty much in the same spot. So this would be a lot easier if we had that horse. You know, I haven't checked on our donkeys in a while. Okay. Pigs. We still have only one piglet. Chickens. Oh, chickens are getting... chickens die at 5 years. Or the least. Pretty sure we have... yeah, we got 3 workers. Pigsty, hen house, donkey shelter. Don't have anybody in the goose shelter yet. Let's get down there and sell some bread. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything set up here soon. I've been taking this playthrough kind of slow. This will be episode 39 of our Oxbow series. I have asked many times, but nobody gives any input on it. What do we call the end? Is it when you have your stats maxed out? Is it when you have a fully functional village, self-sustaining village? Is it... nobody tells me. We need 6 perch for that. 4 boar. Copper knives. Okay, that's a pretty good quest. But let's see if we can make some money. Show me your wares. There's 1,000.
How can I help you?
There's
Can I
another
interest you in
1,000.
take care?
How can I help you? There's goods and
There's
goodbye.
another 1,000.
How is life treating you? Whatever. See you soon.
Alright, let's go back and get more bread. I still do have a plan for the next playthrough, which is why I asked, when do we call it the end? I know there's a storyline to the Oxbow. I've never done it. Maybe on our next playthrough we'll focus more on the quests and do that. That also brings up another question. I watch a lot of Sir J. Walker's videos. Not a ton, but a lot. And he did something recently that I was kind of curious about. So, instead of starting completely over, he just tore down his village and just started building somewhere else. Is that something you guys would like to see? Or would you like to see fresh from the start? I will leave that up to you guys. I'll even on the community tab, I'll put up a poll and see what you guys think. So make sure you read that. I do post in there a lot, polls and information on what's going on with me. So if you don't pay attention to that, please do. There's sometimes some really good information in there. We do have, it still says coming soon, but we have Vikings Dynasty that looks like it would be really good. I've tried out Sengoku Dynasty and I absolutely love it. It's fun. I kind of revert back to Medieval Dynasty, but Sengoku Dynasty is a lot of fun, and I've asked multiple times if you guys want to see a recorded playthrough like this on it, or just keep doing the live stream. Nobody said anything for that. So we'll figure that out here soon. I have also started, and I'm going to start doing occasional live streams on Twitch. So if you have that, look me up. It'll probably be mostly just some arc building. Okay, so now I'm wandering again, because that's what I do when I'm talking to you guys. I just wander around. Which is why sometimes I just prefer to do no commentary. Some people don't like that. Some people do. I like doing the no commentary because it shows more of the actual gameplay rather than me just wandering around trying to figure out what I'm going to do next and what I'm going to say next. I'm still fairly new to the whole streaming YouTube channel world. Channel's only a year old. But I am stepping on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Currently, I'm at 210. So, as I've said many times before, go back, watch some old content. Make sure you've hit that like button. Share it so that other people can watch it too. Usually the best bet on that is to share the first episode. The first episode of this series has almost 800 views. The next one after that only has 200. So it's like, what's happening there? Also, I find it kind of funny that my shorts that I make for art average 1,000 views per short, and yet I'm sitting at 210 subscribers. I know it's an algorithm and lots of people don't like to subscribe, they just like to watch the videos. I get that. But with over 1,000 views per short average, you think I'd be at least 310? Maybe 5, because then that would be half the people watching or subscribing. But it is what it is. We're on our road to 1,000 subscribers. So, if you are a loyal subscriber, do your part, push it out, hit that like button, recommend the channel, you know. It can only get better from here. That's what I keep trying to tell myself anyways. It can't get any worse.
Only the good luck.
Back here doing her laundry.
What can I...
Nope, not that one. This one.
Do you need and take care?
Okay, we got one more guy here, and he's not there. He's somewhere else. Where is... He's over here. Okay.
Hello. Have a good day.
Alright. We could start our mission to name our city, although sometimes those quests are a pain.
Oh, it's you again.
Show me your wares. Let's sell our last 50. We made a total of 8,000 coins.
How are
Let's
you?
see what this guy has to say. Okay. Let's do a few favors, okay? What's the king's opinion of? Doesn't know much about you, okay. What does the king desire? Bring as many healing potions as you can get. The future of the kingdom depends on it. Okay. Is that what I have? No, that's instant healing. I think we need actual healing potions. Let's go ahead and go to our journal. Turn that off. Turn that on. Potion of healing, potion of instant healing, potion of instant cure, and potion of stamina. Jesus. Alright, well, let's... How long do we have to do it? 5 seasons to do this. So... So let's go see what we need for all that. Potion of healing. Instant healing we can do. We'll probably have enough after this next winter. But we need to find out how to make the others. And figure out a way to get the ingredients. Okay, so herbalist hat. Is the herbalist hat? No, that's a house. There it is.
No
Okay.
worries. I'll
Well,
wait.
I need to look at something. Thank you. Healing. Okay, that's dandelions and broadleaf. Healing is broadleaf and dandelion. Cure is St. John's wort, henbane, and dandelions. And then the stamina is chicory. So, let's go ahead and adjust our worker. Gather a little bit of everything. That would be under production? No. Extraction. There we go. Herbalist hut. So we got broadleaf and dandelions. We need chicory. We'll do those. We need henbane and St. John's wort. Accept assignments. We gotta take. Okay, so let's go to spring. Let's go ahead and take our broadleaf down to, we'll say, 80. Take this down to, actually, go to 81 with that, 70 with that. We'll take this up to 35. Take this up to 38. Take our dandelions back up a little bit, and our broadleaf, because, yeah. I think we'll take the berries down a bit. I don't think we need that many. I'd gather 50. Oh, I did not hit that button. St. John's wort, 35. Take this to. Take these down. No, I said select 50. Dandelions, 50. Henbane to. Alright, let's take the berries down some more. 25. We'll go 30 for that. 30 for that. Put our dandelions back up. Broadleaf back up. That's all mushroom. Okay. Then we'll take this down. We'll put this at 25. Actually, no, we'll leave it where it was. We'll make the other ones. So now with that said, we need to get down here to our... Which way is the village? This way. Okay. So as long as we get all those turned in by this time, and we're gonna go to the workshop, whichever one that is. Now, those were all wood vials, right? Right. Go to herbalist hat. Dang it! That's all healing 2. We need herbalist hat 1. Let's see. Instant healing is wooden vial, wooden vial, wooden vial, and wooden vial. So yeah, we just need a bunch of wooden vials. We'll make 20 of them. Because it makes 10 each, so that's 200. That should be more than enough wooden vials. Get that put in storage. Alright. So now we got 2 minutes left. We got plenty of berries. Let's just take a big chunk here. Probably don't need that many. And we'll just eat a bunch of them. That filled our water. We got a few apples. Let's see, we'll take a cabbage or 2. Yep. See if that fills up our food. Almost. There we go. Now we're full. Everything's full. So next episode, since we still have 4 days left, I can't remember which one was chicory. We'll help gather some plants here. Because I know the chicory and St. John's wort are fall or autumn, whichever one you want to call it. So we'll gather a bunch of those next episode. Start getting close to making those potions. I think it's like 3 or 4 missions, and we will be able to place down our name and name our village, and we'll be able to put crests up. But until next time, please like, subscribe if you're new. Rome Conquest, signing out.